Okay. All right. Oh man, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Mm. There we go. There we go. Yo, what up? How you doing, guys? Good morning. Good morning. I'll tell you what. After a big drop, it always feels like we have a bit of a hangover after a big drop. Good morning, Benny. How you doing, bro? How you doing, Benny? Benny, you got a pair of Kobe's, right? You got a pair of Kobe's, right? Guys, do me a favor. Run up the likes. Run up those likes. Let's go, man. This is a big day today. We got women's Air Jordan 1 Rubies and Nike SB Dunk Low Pale Ivory. This would have been huge 3 years ago. Lissa, good morning. Good morning, Lissa. Thank you for joining us. Hey, guys, thank you for the likes. I appreciate those likes. Oh, my gosh, we made it. We made it to Saturday. Still didn't get a Kobe? What, bro? Are you sure? Let's look. Yeah, I mean, I'd say like 4 or 5 days. Check this out. Check out the resale on these. I bet it's gonna be low. James Jones, am I going for the dunks? Nah, man. Nah. I'm sleeping on these. I mean, the dunks are actually pretty nice. Dunks would be like it's a nice summer shoe for sure. People, we would have went crazy for these dunks. We would have been entering. It would have been like, yeah, like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, even. We would be entering extra raffles for these dunks. I would have been like, "Have you guys gotten in your I'm on year and make sure to hit up your skate shops." I don't think most people didn't even know these were dropping, but they're not bad. If you want just like a, I mean, I tell you what, if you're a customizer, right? If anybody is really like super creative, get your airbrushes out. This is the shoe to buy right now. You want to customize a dunk? This is the one. Apparently, there was an EQL glitch, and you only won from undefeated if you got an order confirmation. Oh my god, is that true? Let me look. Let me see if I got an order confirmation. Liz, what are you doing to me? You're freaking me out. Let's see. Hmm. Let's see. How would I? Oh, undefeated. Order confirmed. Thank you for placing your order. All right. Looks like I won. Shit. Maybe if that's the case, I don't know. I do feel like. Well, we can ask people once we get more people in here. We'll ask them to check their order confirmations. What am I going for this morning? Nothing, man. I'm cheering you on this morning. I'm cheering you on this morning. You got both Kobe's and threes yesterday. Wow. Nothing like the old two for one, 2 in 1 day. You got confirmation, Chad? I got confirmation too. I'm not worried about it. Someone in EQL plus thread. They sent winning emails to no, well, I don't know if that's necessarily the case because we did have people saying like, well, that's true. Maybe they didn't enter. I don't know. I thought we had a couple people that said they didn't win that entered. I don't know. I guess it's always a good idea to check, see if you got a notification. Do I think Grape Fives will sell out? That's a good question. My gut instinct is yes. Yes, it will sell out. You think threes are slept on? Yeah, I don't know. I think after they release the cements, it's like I think people's interest in threes really dropped, and the fact that the cements were kind of plagued with quality issues, I think people are like what else is there? Although you get the Soul 2.0s, that's a really nice shoe. Still have not gotten cement fours. Should I? Mike, you're probably okay, right? I think if you, I mean, they're gonna drop. I mean, I think they might even go lower. The cements. You're good. If you're asking me, if you really wanted them, you probably would have found a way to get them day of the drop. So I don't know. I think secretly, you might be kind of indifferent to them. Maybe you get Jordan 4 rare airs. Maybe that's the one that you want to get. Nice kicks taking forever to ship. Yeah. Well, this, like you said, the smaller operations. We're used to like Nike and the bigger operations. They just ship them out super fast. They got like robots and stuff. Some of these small places, they might just have two people working the warehouse. What's dropping? Look at all this love. We got the rubies. We got the Nike SB Dunk Low Pale Ivory. Let's see what else. Oh, we got. I think this dropped overnight. AE You're the Snake. Liberty London collection. Jaw 2 Tiffany swoosh. Jaw 2. Oh, somebody was asking about when's the next Jaw 2. Shit. I could have told them it was going to be tomorrow. Yeah, I got the Kobe's. Most of us got Kobe's. When do I don't know. It's been a long time. It's been a while. I don't know. People that have experience getting undefeated, are they quick? Are they quick to ship? I got an undefeated like last year, an order. I don't remember how long it took them to ship, but I'm in like I don't know if undefeated if they're shipping out of LA. If they're shipping out of LA, it ain't gonna take me long. I'm right down the street. So yeah, I don't know where their warehouse is. Yours just shipped yesterday from Nike. Yeah, sometimes Nike's super fast. Are the Kobe's true to size? Conventional wisdom is you go up a half size. So if you wear a 12, do a 12 and a half. Slow. They're slow, Jason. Yeah. Yeah, I believe it. Anything worth grabbing today? It's up to you. SB Dunk Low Pale Ivory. Ruby. Jordan 1s. Guys, do me a favor. Tap that follow button if you're not a follower. Keep running up those likes. How we doing today, guys? How we doing? There's nothing crazy happening. Nothing crazy happening today. Maybe we can just chill. Some of you guys might be going for this stuff. Anybody going for this? The rubies? You're working? Look at this. Bro, these are wild. It's a nice hang tag. That hang tag's pretty cool. I wish they had that hang tag on the regular ones. Did I try for Kobe's? Yeah, and I got him. I got him off undefeated. Copper drop these. It's just personal taste. I slept on the the regular. Yo, what up, Nomad Tibet? How you doing? Good morning to you. Good morning to you, bro. Yeah, I slept on the regular, the the black toast from last year or earlier this year. Yeah, I didn't go for them. I got black toe lows. I loved those. I wore the heck out of those. But these are women's sizes, so I don't know if they're gonna go to men's. I don't know what size they go up to in men's, but let me check. Let's check the stock. Stock numbers. Let's see. Pale ivory. We're looking at 8,889 pairs of pale ivory. So just shy of 9,000 pairs. Let's look at the rubies. 6,200. A little bit over 6,000 pairs. So 6,000 pairs of the rubies, 9,000 pairs of the pale ivories. Kind of on the limited side. Let's see. What are the rubies going up to? Oh my gosh. My little one kept us up last night. I didn't think I was going to do a live. I was like, I'm going to sleep. But then the sun comes up and bing. I woke. I could not go back to I'm like, I'm not going back to sleep. Time for live. These are going up to the rubies are going up to a 10.5, you guys. 10.5. Saw UNC one at your outlet last week, but they're still full price. What? Yeah, those should be deeply discounted. Those should be deeply discounted. Do I know what the stock on the Kobe was? Yeah. It was 41,000 on Sneakers app. I don't know what they were like global. 41,000 on Sneakers. So many people went on undefeated. But Lisa was telling me if you went on undefeated, check your email and make sure you got a confirmation. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if EQL has said, but they're saying that like there's word that maybe more people got wins than we're supposed to, but you got to check and make sure you got your confirmation email. I got my confirmation email from Undefeated. You hit on Sneakers yesterday. Oh, Fuego Gogio, nice. Nice. I still look. I ended up. I won on Undefeated, and I did not enter the Sneakers draw. That elusive Kobe win on Sneakers is still eluding me. 1-2 processing. What the heck? Foot Locker in Memphis has a full run of Kobe's. There you go. People in the Memphis area, hit them up. Happy Saturday, my old finds. Happy Saturday. Yo, Joe Cool. What's poppin', man? How you doing? Tried for a GS pair on Sneakers for science, and it still stands. They never let me hit on Kobe's. Hey, Lissa, you and me are both in the same. We're in the same boat. My sister ended up getting. What did she hit? She got the skeletons, man. She hit the skeletons on Sneakers app. So jealous. Do you think they're gonna sell out rare Air 3s? No. Are they still? My hunch is they're still sitting. Probably full size run. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think so. No. If they were gonna sell out, they were gonna sell out by now. The Haley stock high or low? I don't know. I think what were people saying? I'm trying to remember what random people were saying about the stock of the Haleys. Was it like 30,000? I'm not sure. We'll know more when we get closer to the release date. That's gonna be a big one. When is Haley dropping again? Haley, when are you releasing your shoes? Let's see. 7th. I might be traveling. I might be traveling. I will be traveling. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do the live from the plane. Might have to do that live from the plane. Here's a crazy thing for you guys. Let's see. I know our community's history with time zones, but figure this one out, you guys. I'm getting on a plane tonight. I'm getting on a plane tonight in Los Angeles, May 31st. I'm not landing till June 2nd. I'm not landing till June 2nd. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. Figure it out. When I come back, I'll be right back. Here we go. New Zealand. Not, close. You were close with Australia, but New Zealand. So I'm going, leaving the end of the day here and then going forward in time. I'll tell you how everything is on June 2nd. Oh my God, guys, June 2nd is more amazing than I could have ever expected. Japan, no, close. New Zealand. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. Yeah, I'll let you guys know. I'll let you know how Monday is. What am I doing in New Zealand? See, so the dollar is, I think it's like $1.70 for every US dollar. So I'm just going there strictly for resale shops. No, just kidding. My wife has a business trip, so I'm gonna go with her. Safe travels. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I don't know. I get to go. I'll do. I'm gonna try and bring as much gear as I can. So I'm gonna try and do the lives. I don't know what the internet connection is gonna be like at the hotel, but I'm gonna try and bring my laptop and my camera and do lives. Although I don't know. I mean, the live might be at 3 a.m. The live might be at 3 a.m. So I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna work. I'm 19 hours ahead. I'll be 19 hours ahead. So I don't know. But we'll see. If you're working the graveyard shift, you might see my live. Shock drop? Where? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, look at that. Kid size is still available. Border town in either Auckland or Wellington. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm going to be in we're staying in Auckland. So I'll be in Auckland. We have a few things planned. I know I'm going to go to Hobbiton. I'm going to go to Hobbiton. See the Lord of the Rings set. And then I think I'm seeing there's like a Weta workshop thing that I'm going to see that. And there's some other stuff too, but I'm just going to be kind of cruising around Auckland. I do want to check out the shops. I do want to check out the shops. So I know that the dollar is a lot weaker now, but it was like $1.80 for every US dollar. It was $1.80 New Zealand. So I was like, I'm gonna clean up, but yeah, I don't know now. I have to check. Alexander Farm is Hobbiton. Okay, cool. That and like it's really nice. Like the hotel is like right on the water. There's like lots of places to walk to. So yeah, I just just experience the vibe around there. It'll be fun. I mean, I'll still make videos. I mean, I'll have all day. I'll make videos. I'll do lives if the internet allows me. I don't know. Hey, David, how you doing, bro? No, I'll just bring an extra suitcase. I'm gonna bring an empty suitcase. I'll just stuff it with sneakers. Bring an empty suitcase, stuff it with sneakers, and then that's it. Come back with Travis's. And be like getting things like 60% off. No, I don't know. Look, I'm sure once I get there, I'll be like, there'll be so much you know, I'll be like maybe sneakers will be like the least thing on my mind. Got lucky yesterday. He hit at Foot Locker pickup for Kobe's in Manhattan. Oh, nice, Marvin. Congrats, bro. Did you got? I mean, so wait, that means that you gotta go pick them up today. Did you get them already? What are they like? Anybody got their Travises yet? Or not their Travises. Their Kobe's yet? What am I waiting on this morning? Bro, the rubies. Look at this. No, we're just hanging out. We got rubies. We got Dunk Low Pale Ivory. There's nothing big dropping. I don't know. Maybe some people really want these. They're women's sizing, so they're only going to go up to a 10.5. The Kobe's are fire, but the white paint at the bottom was painted a little bad. Oh, interesting. Yeah, there was somebody that was like, they're terrible in hand. And I was like, oh my God. No, don't tell me that. My first Kobe 6? No, 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 no. Guys, keep running up those likes. Tap that follow button if you're not a follower. Tap, tap, tap that follow button. And if you're watching on YouTube, what's up? Give us a thumbs up. Tap that like button. And say something in the chat. We'd love to hear from you. I can see you in the chat. I could see your responses. You wish they had extended sizing? You like these better than the regular ones that they dropped? You got the Wings logo on it. You got the Wings logo. It's going to be quite the next few weeks. Well, we got the Ferraris are the next big ones. The Jordan 14 Ferraris. That's going to be the next big drop. Well, no. Well, yeah. A lot of people are going to go for the Haleys. A lot of people are going to go for these Haleys. You want me to buy your bricks? Bro, I got my own bricks. I don't need to buy anybody else's. Had them for 2 weeks, just like the other Kobe's. A little tight for your white feet, but they're good. All right. Yeah, I'm excited. How many pairs of shoes? I mean, not a whole lot. I probably hit 50. I mean, I do really have to sell some stuff. I do have to sell some stuff. Am I going for dunks today? No, man. I'm not going for anything today. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping on this stuff. What's up, everybody? Hey, 13 minutes. A couple things dropping. Here we go. We got the pale ivory dunks and the ruby red black toe lows. Black toe highs. Sorry. You only missed like 3 shoes this year? Dang, bro. He's stocking up. Thank you for getting me to 10,000 likes, guys. I appreciate it. Going. Let's see. What is dropping? Let's see. What do you guys winning these days? Oh my God. Look at this. Freaking 4 pairs. Janky dude. What is up? Oh my gosh. Unlimited stock. That's funny. Got the slides from the Foot Locker in Compton. Nice. Born and raised Dodgers. Oh, that's nice. Born and raised Dodgers. Very good. Congratulations. Everybody's hitting. Look at this. Everybody's picking up. Everybody's picking up. Crazy 8. Lows drop soon. Never owned a pair of those. Pretty nice, man. Finally, I get a 6. I like that. Yeah, well, it looks like everybody we cleaned up. We cleaned up on the 6s. Anyone comping the dunks? I tell you what, if you're a customizer, today's your day. Get those dunks. If you got your airbrushes ready to go, get these dunks, bro. Think you're done with personal cops until the cough drops. Oh, the foams. Cards are smoking. I hear you, bro. I hear you. I might end up sleeping on the Haley's. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I probably won't. I like the Haleys a lot. I don't know if I'll go for them. I mean, I'd like to get the Ferraris. Rob, what up? Good morning, Rob. How you doing, sir? Who else here? Good to see you, Rob. What am I going for? Nothing, bro. Not today. Chat. Anybody going for anything today? Anybody going for the? Anybody going for the rubies or the SB lows? The Haleys are really nice, but I don't know. I don't know. Haleys or Ferraris? What do you guys think? If you could only get one, if you could only get one shoe, what would it be? The Haleys or the Ferraris? Nobody's going for anything. We got the Kobe 6 hangover today. Bro, we got that Kobe 6 hangover. Ferraris. Yeah. Ferraris. Yeah. Cop Kobe's yesterday. Yeah. Some of you guys caught multiple Kobe's. Okay, Alberto. So I think you'll see the star on your screen. It's on the bottom left-hand corner. You're already a subscriber. So you're going to tap the star. You're going to go to benefits. And then in the benefits section, there is a link. It says join Discord. You tap that link. That's how you join our Discord. Yeah. Yep. Go to your benefit or go to your subscription, benefits, join Discord. What am I going for? I'm not going for anything today. Today's a day of rest. These are kind of cool. Flight posits. $250 though. Holy mackerel. Yo, Lissa, thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart, Lissa. You also got the slides. I'm be curious to see. Let me know how the slides are, guys. Are the slides sold out? The SBs. Hey, Miguel, thank you for the roses, Miguel. I appreciate that. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. That's a lot of roses. Thank you. The SBs are, if you want like a nondescript SB, or if you're into customizing shoes, if you're one of the creative types that likes to customize, I think you should get this shoe. But yeah, I mean, if you just want a basic SB, good for the summertime, I guess. You want a little something for vacation? Yeah. Yeah. If you're going on, see, I'm gonna do my scenario. You're on like one of these little like beach communities in California, like I don't know, Carmel or Dana Point or something like that. Yeah, you're on vacation. I could see you wearing these. I could see you walking around with these on. Yeah, is a leisure SB. Hey, Bernardo, thank you, bro. Thank you for the hug and thank you for the rose, man. I appreciate that. Kenosha Shoe Company. How you doing? James Carroll. They're at undefeated full size run. Oh, the welcome, James. James, everybody, our Discord member from YouTube. Guys, if you want to join our Discord, tap the star on TikTok or hit the join button on YouTube. We now offer Discord memberships on YouTube. Miss living in SoCal? Yeah, I mean, it's so funny. You think like, oh, living in Southern California, like, you go to the beach all the time. Like, I hardly ever go to the beach. I love it, but it's just like, it's just like, it's just such a trek to get out there, Then you got kids. You got to like get them all prepared. And I don't know, I don't see I love going to Santa Monica and stuff, but I don't think I really like going to the beach on Santa Monica. Yo, Miguel, thank you for subbing, bro. Miguel, nice. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the subscription. Yeah, I don't think I'd be on the beach at Santa Monica. If I'm gonna do the beach, it's gonna be like Malibu or one of the OC beaches. But I like Malibu. I like Malibu. Malibu's fun for the beach. I like walking the beach. I'm not really in the water too much anymore. You hit on those SBs on the CCS raffle. Nice. It's better. It's a lot better. It's a lot better than it was. Yeah, it's a lot better than it was. But like you go out and you go you're gonna go to Santa Monica on the weekend, and it's like you got on the 405 and it's just slammed. But I don't know. I like it. Like I forget that it's so close. Forget we're so close. But I don't know. I haven't been out. Like I went to Malibu. Like we went out and had lunch and everything, and it was before the fires. Now I don't know what it's like now out there. Everything's probably gone. All the stuff we did, we used to go to. How many pairs of SBs are there? I just saw it. 8,800. So a little bit 8,889. So a little bit under 9,000. There's even less. The rubies, we got 6,217. I don't know. I like going to the coast. I like going to the beach because I mean, it's like a half hour away from me and it's 20 degrees cooler. Always. Always. If it's 90, if we're sweating it out and 95 out here, freaking 70 down there. Am I trying to get anything? Nah. I was in La Jolla. Nice. Oh, La Jolla's nice. Oh, Alyssa. Ah, that's a nice area, man. We went there a couple years ago on vacation. We took the kids to Legoland. Yeah, San Diego's really nice. I'd go San Diego I used to go. The only time I'd go to San Diego was for Comic Con. I used to go to Comic Con a lot. But yeah, we went on vacation. We got like an Airbnb a couple years ago. It was fun. Good summer shoe. Yeah, man. Good summer shoe. Dallas. Is that the only place the rubies are dropping? No, I'm sure rubies are dropping other places. Let me see. Chic is gonna have them. Finish Line's gonna have them. JD's gonna have them. Lapstone and Hammer's gonna have them. Bodega's gonna have them. Hibbett's gonna have them. 218 is gonna have them. Burn Rubber is gonna have them. So yeah, they're at a few places. Yeah, so the queue is up on JD Sports Forum if you want to get them from JD or Finish Line. All right, guys, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Get ready. Lock in. Let me know when you hit. Oh my gosh, what if people start taking L's on this? Straight to outlets? Maybe. Or low-key sleeper of the year. No, I'm just kidding. No. You're like going to be like this generation's Black Cat 4s. What's up, everybody? Hey, 1981 Dion. How you doing? 1981 Dion, did you get Kobe's yesterday? Did you get those Kobe's? James, what's up? Slides. Okay, yeah, they got slides. Slides at Undefeated if you want them. Kobe slides. Any raffles for SBs? I mean, I think you can just get them on Sneakers app. Well, if you're talking about which ones you're talking about, if you're talking about the ones that are dropping today, you can just pick them up from Sneakers app in a minute. No Kobe's for you. Oh, Cop Cap on for you? Oh, of course, bro. Of course. There you go. I don't think you need Cop Cap today, but we'll do it. I live to serve, so here we go. Here we go. All right, 1 minute. Let's see. Are these gonna sell out? Then what if they sell out like instantly? Oh my god. Be like, we should have copped. Here we go. Get ready, everybody. Do I think the rubies will sell out? No, I don't. But you never know. Might be interesting. It could something crazy could happen. What if these become like super like insanely popular? I tell you, all it takes is like a couple celebrities, you know, Kylie Jenner and Timothy Chalamet show up courtside and the rubies. These things are jumping off, bro. Oh, shit. All right, here they go. Live, live, live. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go get them. Do I wear a cop cap when I fill out raffles? Nah, cop cap is only for live streams. I saw you. Hey, Falcon, we saw you at the convenience store. You were buying a quick pick and you were wearing cop cap. Uh, somebody requested it for them. Somebody requested it. It doesn't. It wouldn't hurt me to put it on. So I was like, okay. All right. Here we go. Let me know if you're in. Let me know if you're pending. I'm not going for anything today. I'm not going for anything today. We're just chilling. Yeah, rare air threes. They're sitting. They're sitting. I mean, had rare air threes dropped when there was nothing else dropping? You know, sometimes we have the times where it's like a released desert and nothing's dropped for weeks. And then finally we get something. Maybe that would have been a good time for rare air. But everybody was going for Kobe's. Guys, thank you. 15,000 likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right, let's see. Couple more minutes. Can't justify it when you got the black toes. I know. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. I'm kind of surprised they had. I mean, granted they planned this out way in advance, but it's like we just had black toes. We didn't have black toes like what 3 months ago, 4 months ago, and now we got rubies. The SB is fine. The SB is wearable. The SB is nice. I said I think if you're a customizer, if you got your airbrushes and your paint, great. It'll be a good one to get. What's my rarest shoe? uh, I tell you, I think probably the Jordan 1 Zion Low Voodoo. The Jordan 1 Zion Low Voodoo. Because I got a couple maybe. The Jordan 1 Zion Low Voodoo. I go to SneakerCon or Got Soul, and I don't see them on tables, and I seldom do I ever see somebody walking around with them. Hardly see them on tables. Seldom do I see anybody walking around on them with them. Now, as far as like number wise, I got those. I got the AirTech Challenge 2 in the lava colorway. There was only like 2,100 pairs on the sneakers app. Those are super rare. They have the other colorways are pretty plentiful, but those are pretty rare. I mean, they said as far as sneakers app goes, there was what 370 pairs of the little Yachties. I copped little Yachty, but I think most of the little Yachties went from his own raffle on his website. Oh, you got your pale ivory size 11? Hell yeah, bro. Cop cap, always of service to the community. Here we go. Got him SBs? Nice, Fabian. I've worn the I was thinking about wearing the AirTech Challenge too. I gotta wear those. I've worn the I went to SneakerCon a couple years ago and I wore the Zion Voodoos. I wore the Zion Voodoos. Yeah. The ivory is fine. Yeah, the ivory is like a fun summer shoe. Good summer shoe. You can wear it with a lot of stuff. It's the yeah, we'll call it like that'll be the preppy vacation shoe. Is the SB. This is the preppy vacation shoe. I'm going on the yacht later. Oh my god. Freaking you guys sold these out? What, bro? I'm glad I had Cop Cap for you on this one. What? What the hell? What the helly? Got the ivory. Everybody went for the ivories. Jiminy Christmas. SB sold out. Yeah, it sure did. Yeah, these SBs are gonna be gone. SBs are gonna be gone, bro. I never would have thought. I would have thought these would have sat. Jiminy. See, I tell you, wearability is king. I wouldn't be surprised if these have like a decent, like a little bit of resale too. Yeah, I think these are going to be Sitsville right here. Not even one size sold out. Yeah, the SBs flew, man. Should have got the I should have got the SBs. I should have went for the SBs. I did get Kobe's. I did, yeah. Yep, undefeated. Yeah, oh, this would have been a great holiday shoe. Oh yeah, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, this would have been a dope Christmas shoe. Do this with it, and I got all the kid sizes. Oh my god. Get my kids. I'll get these for my kids. Almost gone. Almost gone. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it could be like the Wizard of Oz pack. They gotta do another Wizard of Oz dunk, right? They gotta do a Wizard of Oz dunk, another one. That was way too popular. That was one of the biggest, as far as like audience last year. That that was one of the biggest releases. Oh my god, you guys want to hear a funny story? You guys want to hear a funny story? So I go to get a haircut, right? I go to get a haircut a couple of days ago. Nicest lady, a super nice lady. I've had my wife cut my hair since the pandemic. The last 5 years, I've had my wife cut my hair because it's pretty simple. But I was like, my wife was like, you should just go get your hair cut somewhere. If you want it cut right, go get it cut. It's like, okay, I'll go get it cut. So I go to a place. Nice lady. And they go, haircut's done. She goes, oh, you know what we could do? We could throw a little color in there and kind of blend the grays and make them a little less prominent. I go, all right, let's do it. She goes, okay, I'll be right back. She goes, brings out the color palette, holds it up, looks, holds it up, calls another girl over that works there. They're looking at it, calling it up. Okay, good. All right, I think this is the best color. All right, and then they go, okay, we're gonna comb it in, and we're not gonna cover it all the way because we're just gonna make the grays just a little less noticeable. I go, awesome. She does it, right? She goes, we're gonna leave this in for 15 minutes. I go, I'm thinking to myself, that's a long time. They go, it's gonna be we're just gonna de-emphasize the grays. All right, perfect. Done. Jet black. Jet black. Jet black. Jet black. My hair is jet black. Jet black hair. I look younger. I don't know about that. But supposedly it's like super temporary and it's gonna like fade out. But it's like, oh my god, what is going on? Looking good. Thank you. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm surprised nobody like said anything. I'm sure people did. They're just trying to be. If they thought it, they just were trying to be nice. Normally, people believe me. When you're on the internet, there's people that they don't really. They love commenting on your appearance. I'm surprised it wasn't in the comments of the videos and everything else. But I mean, don't get me wrong. Super nice lady. I'll probably go back for the haircut again when my hair gets long. But I was kind of surprised. I was like, blending grays. What? Jet black. Could be worse. Oh, yes. Yeah, could totally. Look like I'm in my 30s. Thank you. You're too kind. You guys. Should I waste my life savings to subscribe? Oh, of course. Good morning, Wes. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Got some young, yeah. It's uh, triple white foam posit. Why are the flight posits? The flight posits are more expensive than foam posits. This would be a good. This would be a good triple white shoe to get because it would be easy to clean, right? This would be a triple white shoe that if you get it dirty, you just wipe it, right? You just wipe it. You're asking, did I cop today? Nah, I slept on this stuff today. I got Kobe's yesterday. Yo, the SB's gone, bro. SB's gone. They sold out. These are all but gone. These will be gone in the next few minutes. Tosi Kid, 13-month. Hey, man, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. Not only do I appreciate, I know you've been a long time subscriber, but thank you for not just subbing, but making a 13-month commitment. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. In the 803 W yesterday on size 12, Kobe Dodgers. I needed a size 14. Oof. Maybe you can trade. Trade or sell and try and buy. I'm kind of nervous about the Dodgers. Well, I'm not nervous because I'm not going to resell it, but still hanging in there. But I think once the sneakers at pairs get to people's houses, whew, it's going to be wild. Shannon, there she is. Shannon, thank you for the heart. Yeah, I think this is gonna drop. No luck on Kobe's yesterday, bro. Really? Did you enter the undefeated raffle? Gosh, you guys, I'm seeing this Kith Superman collab. That's gonna be kind of cool. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be fun. That's Monday, I think. Monday. I'm gonna get it ahead of you guys because I'll be ahead in time. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Shannon. Yes. Yeah, I don't know when these. Oh wait, we did decide when these are. This is shipping out August 1st. Do you guys get your? Everybody order their Legos. Do you guys order your Legos? Good morning, Diamonds Kicks. How you doing? Yeah, the Haley Wilsons are going to be huge. Those are going to sell out, guaranteed sell out. Hey, yo, thank you for the gift, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm emo. Look at me. Oh gosh, Toasty Kid, thank you for the heart. Yeah, my emo band. I'm going goth. Goth. Goth Falcon. This will be fun. Be curious to see what other Lego sets they have. They should do like a rep factory, a factory that makes reps. Be like, it's the Travis Scott rep factory. Any raffles for Haley? I don't know. I'll check for you. Hold on. Let's see. I think there was Southside Skate Shop. Southside Skate Shop. I think they had one. Let's look. Haley's. Let's see. Where are these Haley Biebers? They're dropping on the 7th. Bro. Solar Retriever, why come you don't have them on your calendar? Oops. Let's see. Haley's. All right. Oh, June 5th. That's why I couldn't find it. Why was I thinking the 7th? Oh, no, it's the 5th. Skate shops are the 5th. There's tons of raffles, guys. It's all at local skate shops. There's 53 raffles. Go to NikeSB.com. Check your local skate shop. The ones with nationwide. Oh, APB. Freaking APB's got them, bro. Bro, what? Bro, what? Yeah. I got some pretty nice New Balances here. Look at this. This is a good. Hey, if you are looking to get into a New Balance, this is a nice one. I don't know how I feel about this colorway, but the 9060 the 990 V6, that's a good shoe. That's a good shoe. Yeah, bro, we can just get them off of APB. What? Yo, thank you for the cake. Toasty Kid, thank you, bro. Your local skate shop's been good to you? Yeah, that's good, man. You get dialed in there, you just get every SB. You gotta go to you gotta go to your skate shops. You can do APB, but that's gonna be a tough one. That's gonna be a tough one to cop. Everybody, I think this is gonna be a sellout. Oh, I found out. Well, I didn't find out. It's come to light that the fact that they're in bags, like blind bags, it's not because there's a rare one. It's because it's to keep the it's so that when you take it out, because it's got UV reactive thread on the around the swoosh and in the back, and it's to keep the UV light off them. So when you open it up, you should see it change. Damn, bro, I might have to go for these. I might have to go for them. I want that. My kids love color changers. The color changer cars. I'm gonna get a color changer too. Hey, what's up? Everybody's like, hey, teacher got kicks. What is up? Hey, teacher got kicks. You guys should give her a follow. She posts consistently. Good positive content. Always on my For You page. So there you go. Like your reach is out there. Thank you for joining the live. Falcon, am I going for the Ferraris? Yes. I think I am. I see no reason not to. Rare airs were flops. Well, I mean, they had the misfortune of being like they had a release. They got released like 2 months ago. Then they come back, and they happen to come back on the same day everybody's going for Kobe's. You know what I mean? Just scored the SBs. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm going for the Ferraris, man. I can't not. They're just too growing up, an 80s kid like me had Ferrari posters all over his wall. I've never had a Jordan 14 and I never had a Ferrari. What's going to change? Spoilers. I'm going to have to get the shoes. Oh, let's see. They sell out. We got the sellout. Oh, she sold out. SBs are gone, bro. Oh, there's not. Man, they got freaking these things, man, and nobody's buying them. Ferrari 14. Yeah, bro, we're gonna have to cop. You know, the fact that they're not on the sneakers app yet, I wonder if they're gonna do. They might load up today. They might load up today, or maybe there's gonna be a It'd be cool if there was a shock drop. When are they? The 11th. So yeah, like a week and a half away. I don't think they're gonna do a shock drop. They've been very like. They've been very. They're not. They go through periods where it's like they do a lot of shock drops and then it's like nothing. We really haven't had any. The SB4s. That was the last one, right? DLX going live today. Yeah, DLX is a good place to go for. They have nationwide shipping. DLX and Atlas. I think they're owned by the same company. People always get confused by the wording. They have like so for their raffles, they have two. They have like a nationwide one and then they have a local one. And the way they word it, people always get confused. They always get confused. I always have to set them straight, but yeah, bro, we're gonna have to cop these Raris. Oh my god, have you guys seen like I've gotten on my For You page? There's like the rep factories are working overtime on these. Be careful. I can tell you right now, my For You page is filled with people gluing gluing the bottoms on these and everything else. I don't know how, like why that is, but like yeah, it's somebody slapping together a Ferrari 14, putting. Oh my god, yeah, oh my god, I came across a video. Like I don't know, I should just start reporting these, but like they're slapping together, like you know they got like rubber cement and they're like slapping together the 14. They put it in the box with like uh they put in a StockX tag. Then they put the StockX tag on. I'm like, holy shit. Such brazen criminality. Your husband's got the black Ferrari 14. Nice. Nice. Yeah, they got the black pair and then they got that like tan pair. Or no, the yellow pair. The yellow pair. Yeah. Yeah, then they put the StockX tag in. I was like, so just be careful, guys. There's going to be a lot of fakes of these. Oh, I can see already. They're floating around. There's going to be a lot of fakes of these. So I just get them straight from the source, bro. Pray you get the 14s. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, the 14 is not a hype colorway. You know, like, and I also say this, like, probably the casual sneakerheads aren't going to be going for this. And a lot of, like, Gen Z, you know, the A6 New Balance crowd, they're not going to leave their Hokas for this. You know what I mean? Like, I see a lot of OGs going for this. I see a lot of OGs. There'll be some young people, but by and large, you know, it's going to be like me, Angry Joe, and Valley Boy Kicks. Like we're the ones that are going to be going for these, and our contemporaries. How do 14s fit on foot? I don't know. I've never worn a 14. If you got, hey, anybody got experience with a 14? How they fit? 14s, you need to size up a half size or a full size. Oh, interesting. I would probably go up a half size. How would I rock these fashion wise? Bro, like I do everything. All red suit. I'll get a red velvet suit. No, you know, look, I'm Mr. Jeans and T-shirt. I'm Mr. Jeans and T-shirt. So, jeans and a T-shirt. Just you can wear a white T-shirt, a black T-shirt, a red T-shirt. Yeah, I'd probably just go jeans and black T-shirt, or you can go like dark jeans, red shirt. I don't know. Yeah, or you can go. You go like red cargo pants. I'm sorry, I'm in black cargo pants, red cargo pants, red like you know, black pants and like I don't know. And there's you can go yellow, black, or red. Carbon fiber pants. I wear my carbon fiber pants. I'd wear them with my Ferrari. If you got a Ferrari, it's a must cop. Anybody in the chat own a Ferrari? It's a must cop. Yeah, I think these are gonna. I'm starting to feel like these are gonna sell out. I'm starting to feel like these are gonna sell out because the response is pretty positive. It's how much are these? These are like on the more expensive side, yeah. 210. It's not too bad. Is that real carbon fiber or is that faux carbon fiber? Toy Ferrari. I remember. I don't know if they still have it, but there was a time like Ferrari, like they were like licensing their brand to like you can get a Ferrari laptop. Like you get a Ferrari laptop and like computer. Although this is not officially a Ferrari. Like it's just like I think they've done like the badge is the same shape and of course the same colors. But it's not like an official collaboration with Ferrari. Did you guys see that Ferrari? I'm sorry, we're off of the subject, but did you guys ever see that Ferrari movie with Adam Driver? Yeah, you guys see that movie? I was watching it and I was like, I saw it in the theater, and I was like, whatever. And then they have the race at the end, and that crash scene. Oh my god! I was like, what the f? It was insane. I don't want to spoil the movie if you haven't seen it, but there's a crash scene at the end of this movie that like is maybe the most goriest thing I've ever seen in a movie. I was like, holy shit. I was like, I'm not going ever to a race ever, ever, ever. I'll watch on TV. Thank you very much. Did I change my hair? I got a haircut, and then the stylist was like, "Oh, we can blend the grays and make them not look as prominent." I go, "Great, great, sure, let's do it." Jet black, jet black. Good thing I think it's just like temporary. It's a wonderful shoe. All the color is great to me. Oh yeah. Name shoes. This is the Jordan 14 Ferrari. Name shoes? Air Force One, Dunk. No, it's this is the Jordan 14 Ferrari. Jordan 14 Ferrari. It's, yeah, I think the idea is that like it kind of fades, and it just makes the grays a little less prominent. But yeah, I was like, here's jet black. It's jet black. Like, I'm like Harrison Ford when he's on the run and you know, like what's that movie? Um, The Fugitive. I'm like Harrison Ford in The Fugitive. I cut my hair and then dyed it black. Yeah. On Goat, there's Jordan 4s dropping on June 1st. Huh. Are they special Jordan 4s? Which Jordan 4s are they? The Fugitive, yes. That was a good movie. I haven't seen it in a while. I don't know if it'll hold up, but I remember really liking it. And then they had the sequel to it, U.S. Marshals, that wasn't as good. Don't ever die again. There's the comments I was looking for. There's the comments I was looking for. That's what I was waiting for. The negative feedback. I knew it was coming. They released on Wednesday. Light lemon. But those are GS though. Those are for kids, right? Those are GS sizes. I mean, it's a decent looking. It's a pretty cool looking shoe, but I think those are kid sizes only. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I don't know where they're at. Oh, here they are. Yeah, I think these are kids. Yeah, yeah, it's not. It's a cool looking shoe, but oh, yeah, that's interesting. They're not. They're not. I think they're only being released in GS, right? I think they're only being released in GS. If you got really small feet, you're good. You're golden. Yeah, they're going to be released in GS, preschool, and toddler. They're grade school. They're not even big kids. You have a really tiny foot. Grade school, preschool, and toddler. You guys are like, damn, I really wanted these. They had a gaming. They had like a retro gaming Jordan 1 a couple years ago. That was I was like super excited for it, and it was kid sizes. I was like, damn it. Did I get the Kobe's? Hell yeah, I did. Hell yeah, I did. But I guess there's word that if you got them from undefeated, check and make sure you got a confirmation email. I did. GS is big kids. I guess that's true. There's no there's no BK size. So yeah, some of you guys can get them. I know. There's some of you that will fit. My sister fits in grade school. I don't even think one size sold out of the rubies, huh? Dang, bro. People did not want these one bit. They wanted the dunks. They wanted the dunks. Who's going? Anybody going for Bright Mandarin? Anybody going? I know there's a few people going to go for Bright Mandarin. I think Bright Mandarin's going to sell out. That's my prediction. I think I can see these being very limited. You got your rubies, nice. I I think these are going to sell out. I could be wrong. Maybe they're going to have a ton of them, but I feel like these are going to be kind of limited. You want the Haley dunks? Yeah, yeah. The shattered backboard box? Yeah. Well, let me see. I saw the insoles have the shattered backboard on them. Oh, the box is shattered. Oh my god. What, bro? Towed away. Thank you for the popular. Bro, check out that. I want the warm-up suit. That's pretty sick. The warm-up suit's cool. Yeah, this is going to be a I don't know. This could be one of the ones that's like people talk like, "Oh, I want it, I want it, I want it," and then come time for drop day, they're like, "Nah." Yeah, there's some good boxes this year. The Soul 2.0 box is amazing. Tired of the ones. The Wings logo is small. What? Really? Oh yeah. It does seem small. Now that you mention it. Interesting. Shattered backboard's a must cop. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it does look small. Let's see. Let's compare it to these. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's small and to the back of the shoe. Interesting. Wow. That's kind of that's kind of interesting. Textile? What? Huh. Oh, the box. It's good box for the shoe. Interesting. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. Soul Retriever is the website. Interesting. Those are wild, man. Those are pretty. Hey guys, thank you for the 23,000 likes, and I appreciate that. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Oh my god. Oh, need to switch to only Nike Air on the back tab. Oh no, I'm starting to lag. I'm starting to, or maybe it's just me. Oh no, no, no. Come on, man. All right, there we go. Better. I'm back. I'm back. All right, guys. I think we've done what we came to do. Congrats if you got anything today. Good luck. I hope your Kobe's find you well without any issues. But I got to get the kids off to karate soon. But yeah, when we talk next, I'll probably be across the world. I'll be on the other side of the world. So looking forward to the next live. Hey, teacher got kicks. Thank you. Thank you for coming out today. Appreciate it. Keep on going with the content. All right, guys. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the likes, the follows, the gifts. We had a few new subscribers today. Thank you guys that subscribe. Make sure you get into our Discord. All right, guys. Bye. Have a good day.